Welcome back to Tarot Academy, everyone. I'm Spencer, your host as always. And today we are celebrating 100 subscribers, I believe 115 to be precise. So I wanted to make a short little video today describing the free 3-card mini reading and birth chart so many of you have seen advertised in all our past videos. Now, I understand there was some difficulty with booking a free reading. Many of you had said it was showing that all readings were booked, and that is true. However, I've been full-time doing the readings in the past week here, so I've actually all caught up finally, and my private readings, I have scheduled them in a better way. I'm no longer doing most of my readings live anymore. I'm recording and then sending them. This way I can avoid having to coordinate time zones with people. So if you are an existing subscriber, which most of you whom are watching this video will be, what I described as familiar. For those of you who are new, any of my videos you watch, and if you haven't seen any others, click my channel link, Tarot Academy. Watch some of our pick-a-card readings. You will know that I can pack an enormous amount of information and interpret an enormous amount of the future, the truth, what need be said with merely 3 cards. I've spent my entire career, over 10 years, as a tarot card reader, focusing on mini interpretations, because sometimes, unless you're dealing with a really complex topic or subject, you don't necessarily need to draw all 9 cards, which I normally do. And again, so many of you know how I incorporate numerology and the meanings of astrology, numerology, etc. into my readings, and how that impacts them, how it broadens them, how it unveils hidden meanings, such as we have here the 9 of Pentacles. Now, I incorporate the symbolism as well, but 9 in numerology is the end. 9 is the perfect number. It is completion. I myself am a 9 life path. So in this card we have here a woman who is free, wealthy by her own means. Freedom is indicated by the goshawk, or the bird, atop her palm. We can see here great beauty in the background, a garden of her design, a garden of her choosing, high quality garments upon her. Everything in this woman's life has gone exactly the way she has wanted it, and it is the symbol of perfection in the 9 of Pentacles. That's why this card is 9. This woman sought to have the perfect life, and she achieved it. That is why she is depicted in the 9 of Pentacles. Then, of course, we have here the Tower, the 16th card in numerology, or in the Major Arcana. 16 is 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 in numerology is learning. In the Tower, you always learn where you went wrong, because you've fallen from your perch so lofty, the crown has been knocked from the tower, from the king's head. You sit upon the rock below, and hindsight is 20/20. We can all predict the future if we're simply looking to the past, but in this case, the 7 indicates, of course, that, well, you have a full view of your mistakes. You know where you went wrong. And that's just another hidden meaning in the Tower that so many other readers fail to interpret. Then, of course, we have something like the King of Cups. Many people believe this to be mastery of emotion, but not only that, it's also domineering, tyrannical behavior, and in so many spreads it can indicate toxic masculinity or a toxic masculine trait, emotional manipulation, Machiavellian behavior, etc., exemplified by people regardless of their gender, whether they're male, female, etc. It does not matter. That is something, somewhat of a negative interpretation that so many other readers will not incorporate. But again, I'm just doing a little bit of rambling here, but what I'm saying is, for those subscribers, if you click the link down below, you can get the free 3-card mini reading. It usually will take me about a day or 2, maybe at most, to get back to you. I do spend about 2.5 hours a day doing the mini readings for our subscribers. And if you want, well, you actually have to leave your birthday now, because the birth chart, it's a bonus with the free mini reading. So you leave your birthday, you're going to be chatting with one of my assistants. You tap below. And I'm not sure who you'll chat with. It depends on how busy it is, but you speak with them, you pick the 3 cards in the chat live, and I will interpret what you have chosen. Then I will, of course, create the 3-card reading, do your birth chart, and send it to you. And as well, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, my schedule is quite full most of the time, in fact, but I did in fact just receive another 100 brand new Rider-Waite tarot decks in the mail. A lot of people ask why I use a new deck for everyone. It's because this deck right now, it's brand new, it's virgin, it's plastic wrapped, as you can see. No one has ever had their reading done with this deck, as opposed to the Golden Nouveau Tarot, which I'm currently using for you right now. Oh, ironic. We see the devil reversed. No one is quote-unquote chained to this deck. Rather, I use it for general energy interpretations for the readings, which so many of you kindly comment on how accurate they are and how much they've impacted your life. But you look again at the Radiant Weiss deck, I won't even show you this deck on camera because this is bound to my personal energy, and I use it exclusively for prediction of my future and my life. So, doing a reading with me, a private reading, you would have a dedicated deck. I would put your name or whatever name you give me to put on this deck, and I would keep it exclusively for you. This is a deck here I used for a client. I've been using this deck for her for I think over a year now. I won't turn it around because her name is on the back, but she has never had any other deck. I always use this deck. It's only gotten more and more accurate over time. She makes many important decisions in her life based on my readings with this deck. We have here another deck belonging to another client, and we use that for her. She is, I think, giving birth to her 4th child now, so that's basically a pregnancy deck. But you understand what I'm saying. I can pack an enormous amount of information in 3 cards, especially if you use a private reading and we dedicate the deck to you exclusively. Private readings are separate from the free 3-card mini reading. Obviously, I charge for these readings, for the private readings. The 3-card is free. I can't stress that enough. Some people are getting confused. They think that I'm charging for the 3-card. I'm not. This is totally free. See, Tarot Academy, we are a school who teaches people, primarily women, how to make money from home reading tarot. And already we have over 100 subscribers, but I've had 12 new students sign up. So currently sign-ups for that are closed. But you can express interest as well if you want to do that with your... You'll have an option with the 3-card mini reading if you want to learn about tarot. There's no charge for that. We just send you some free information as well. I mean, this is like a $20 deck, like on Amazon. You can just buy it and start to read for yourself with the knowledge we provide. Or I recommend get the free 3-card mini reading, and if that doesn't, well, it will provide you everything you want and the clarity you need. And that's limited to 1 reading per person, by the way, as well as the birth chart. Obviously, 1 per person. I don't want to spend all day doing it, despite how much I do, in fact, love you guys and appreciate your support. Your kind words in the comment section of all my videos. It's very nice to see. But that aside, I suppose I have a little confession to make. I'm stretching this video out to be about 10 minutes long because anytime YouTube, you upload a video to YouTube, if it's not 10 minutes long, it's just brutal. They basically give it absolutely zero showing, even to your own subscribers. So again, you can click the link down below, grab the free 3-card mini reading, grab the free birth chart. I'm really happy to do it for you. You know how much I can interpret with 3 cards. So if you buy a private reading or a reading for your business, etc., I do a lot of different consultation services. You know how much more information I can give you with an additional 6 cards or a dedicated spread like a love spread, a career spread, etc. But beyond that, as always, I'm Spencer with Tarot Academy. I thank you very much for your time and your patience. If you are subscribed, I appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that button down there. Do comment if you have any questions or what you want to see in the next pick a card reading. I don't think I'll be uploading a pick a card reading today. I'm just too busy with private clients right now. I'm going live with some clients in about 15 minutes, probably right after I upload this video. So I love you guys very much. Thank you so much. The link is in the description below. You'll chat with one of our assistants. We have somebody on there 24/7. I love you guys. Fantastic day. Bye. Bye-bye.